What's going on, guys? Certified. Old case. eBay pick your team number 3. Yes, number 3 is coming before number 2. I'm gonna give everyone a second or two to jump in, then we'll get rolling.
There's got to be a way to keep it to the orders going to save a cone. Maybe not now, but they're going to want people that are really good at doing it.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. Was just chatting with Babs real quick. Wanted to make sure that everything was squared away for later tonight. He's not feeling well. I think he's going to take off, so I want to make sure that we have the rest of our breaks covered. So, this, like I said, is certified number 3. Here are your teams. You should know who you have because you bought them. I appreciate everybody getting their payments in on time. That makes my life a lot easier. And we're just going to go ahead and get right on into it. No need to mess around too much. Saw the product earlier today. I love the addition of the case hit with the night moves. I think that was a super good call on Panini's end. So nice Bijan RPA. We can certainly try to do that for you. Just put this like a degenerate. Just gonna be using a steak knife like a goofball. Unpacking the case. Unpacking the case. Unpacking the case. $16 box cases. Table in here is not very conducive to having this many boxes out. I'll tell you what. Alright, case is empty. Don't make fun of how I stack my boxes. I try to make it work as best as I can to keep everything on screen for you. 4, 3 on top, and then 9 going down this way is how we are going to make this work. So if you guys were in the earlier one, you saw that we were going 4 boxes at a time. So I crack the boxes, then I super rip the packs, and then we roll through it that way. But that worked well for us earlier. That's what we're going to go with again here in this one. If you guys are just getting in, let me know who we're looking for. Know that Jeff's looking for some Falcons. Got another one of these ripping at 9 o'clock tonight. Cody is looking for some Titans and some Will Levis, huh? You can try to make that work. Williams, what up, dude? What up, dude? We are rolling today, man. Josh with the Bills looking for some Kincaid. This is going to be kind of a long rip, longer, mostly because it's a 16-box case. For some reason, as of late, that's been the number that Panini's been rolling with. Not really a rhyme or reason. I don't recall a time where we were getting a ton of 16-box cases, but I'm gonna make do with it. Nathan's got the Vikings looking for some Jordan Addison. That's fair, Williams. Usually we have unpaids. I actually, as much as it bums me out that you're not in this one, it makes my life a whole lot easier when we don't have, or when everybody pays. So I appreciate that out of everybody getting all their payments in on time. It feels so late now. It's 6 o'clock, which is some of the earliest that we run our eBays at, unless we're doing a daytime break. But man, it's been dark out for like an hour and a half here. It feels like it's I don't know, like 10 o'clock right now. Oof. Origins. What do you mean value-wise? That's a tough question. And I guess to put it in perspective, all that I've seen of this is the case that I ripped earlier, and it was not very good. And Babbler had a case, and he said it was not very good. So I think that's I told everybody when they were asking my opinions on this, I said I have 3 cases of this tonight. I will give you a much better answer after I see a couple cases of it, because I can't judge this off of a bad case or 2. I love the case hit. I do. The Night Moves is great. They didn't have a case hit for this last year. They moved the Night Moves from Donruss, I think. I think that's a super good addition to this. I would say this is the lowest end of the mid tier, or the higher end of the the higher tier of the low end. So I guess it's similar to like, it's a little bit better than Elite, I think. Better than Luminance. It's kind of similar, like if we're putting it on the low end, high end spectrum, it's very similar, I feel like, to probably like Clearly Donruss. I would say is probably as close as I can get from a comparison standpoint. Like it's not like your chrome products like Mosaic Prism Optic, obviously. It's better than like Legacy and Score. I don't know, man. That's a tough question. Here we go, guys. Starting it off, we have Devontae out of 99 Relic. And Jalen Hyatt Relic. Hyatt's out of 399. Gold Team Kelsey. Roquan, there's Deuce Vaughn. Rookie out of 399. Base Rooks are out of 399. There's Eckler out of 199 pink. Waddle. RPA for the Packers out of 399, Sean Clifford. Little Packers piece there. Nice Immortals, Randy Moss out of 50. And auto for the Jags, that's kind of neat. Out of 15, gold, Fred Taylor. A Fred Taylor piece, we'll take that. Charbonnet out of 375. What am I doing here, Jordan? Stacks are messed up already. Jesus. Hawkinson out of 275. Clearly is nasty, man. No, certified's nice. It's just, it's hard like value-wise to give you a good answer. Ooh, Coach card, love these. Marv Levy. Give me more coaches cards. There's Zach Harrison out of 399. Out of 75 for the Browns, Nick Chubb. Out of 249, there's Bosa. Then we have Aaron Rodgers out of 99. Cordero and Tyree Wilson out of 399. What we noticed in the first case is that the patchwork on this stuff is awesome. Patchwork is really, really good. Out of 199, pink DK and Chase Brown out of 325, a rookie. Downs out of 99 for the Colts. Bosa refractor. Refractors are out of 349. Base rookies out of 399. This is nice. We'll take this. How about Tank Bigsby? RPA. And let's go. Taking down the middle stand for me because he's the dude. Johnny Football out of 35. Let's go. Money Manziel. You guys like Chrome U football? You guys like college athletes getting paid? Thank Mr. Manziel for the NIL deals. Johnny Goat. Box 3. Fields. Tyler Scott, Rook. Out of 99, there's a nice one. Rookie, Keyshawn Boat. Rogers out of 199. It's Kelsey and Shoemaker for the boys. Bijan. Little Bijan insert. Kenny. Rookie for the Finns, Cam Smith. That's out of 50. Sometimes the glare on the numbers is tricky to see, so that's why you see me leaning them all over the place. And out of 349, there's Hassan Reddick. RPA, Trey Tucker. Little Trey Tucker RPA out of 299 for the Raiders. Josh Allen numbered. And which way are we going? For the Pack, how about Romeo Dobbs out of 99? Hello, Mr. Romeo. Sleeve and top load these in just a second. Let's get through this last box. Mike Evans, there's Stetson out of 275. Nick Chubb out of 275. Nick Chubb. And for the Lions, piece of the game, Jared Goff. Kicker card, and wow, that's sick. This will be a random at the end of the break, but how about Bosa and Tyree Wilson out of 35 dual patch? Roquan. DJ Johnson, rookie. Kincaid out of 10. Let's go. You asked for Kincaid. There's Kincaid out of 10. That's one of the better Kincaid cards that we can hit. Sauce out of 249. Judon out of 349. I was going to say, where's my Bills guy? We were just talking about Kincaid. Another one for the Jags. Tank Bigsby, number 2. Parsons and Christian Gonzalez out of 149. Rookie auto. All right, guys, that's your first 4. The longest part of this break is going to be me sleeving and top-loading the stuff at the end of each 4, just so you guys know what you're in for. We'll get there. We'll get there. Stick with it. We'll make it happen. We'll get there, man. We still have 12 boxes to go. We'll be all right. Yeah, Jags, super hot start. You're exactly right. Jags were good. Raiders were good. Johnny Football Spot, GOAT. I don't know about GOAT. That might be a stretch, but I do like Johnny Manziel. Anybody see his documentary? The Manziel documentary? Yeah, dude, Raiders are all over the place. Not just in this product, but in a lot of products. Well, that's because they got a bunch of rookies. They have, what, like 4 or 5 different rookies. They're kind of like the Jets were last year. Where it feels like they have 1,000 rookies. I don't know if those numbers are actually accurate, but 1,000 might be a stretch. Curious who you guys are most excited about in this rookie class.
Don't worry, we got more.
Certified? I was gonna say, you said 11 earlier, and there definitely did not seem like 11 back there.
There's all these boxes stacked up out here.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, Addison's really good. Like, really good. I'm with you on the Addison thing. I'm not sure. To be honest with you guys, I really don't study the checklist super hard for this kind of stuff. I think it's because I go through so much of it. I typically don't. I mean, I'll look at the checklist, I glance at it. I look at the checklist much more in depth if I'm pricing out like a player break for it, but generally speaking, I don't really look super hard at the. Yeah, I don't know what you think, Nathan, but to me that's not a coincidence. That's just a really good scouting department. I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but I don't think that that's a coincidence at all. Put the Trey Tucker up for now. Little Kincaid out of 10. That's beauty. Beautiful. And these dual patches are gnarly. Hit one of these earlier. It's just a shame that one of you guys has to lose this in the random because it's eBay. So we gotta have everything random by the end of the live, you know. All right, that's 4. Like I said, 16 of them. No idea what the rhyme or reason is out of Panini. But lately, that's been their case number. That was Origins. That was Chronicles Baseball. All right, let's crack these next 4. Mitch, if any of the Facebook stuff goes, I should be done with this one about 8 o'clock. So, like, if that Sterling half goes, set the live time for, like, 8:05. Because that way I can jump right on that.
It took me 15 minutes to rip the half case of basketball pencils.
Yeah, that'll be quick. Whatever that it is, just so that way I'm not, like, trying to... That way I have time to get the eBay stuff squared away.
What time is your second eBay live?
9. Jefferson's doable, man. He's got quite a few inserts in this. Sorry about that too. Mitch was coming in. Babbler was supposed to be live tonight, but he was trying to gut through a migraine, so we told him to go home and that whatever filled on Facebook, we would find a way to get it done. But Mitch is going on eBay Live at 7 and has to have a consecutive, I think it's a 4-hour consecutive stream or something like that going. So I have my other certified tonight going at 9, so I was just making sure that if we were going to try to rip a Facebook, that we set the live time where I would have time to rip that in between this break and the 9 o'clock. Weird. Whoopsie. Showed a big hit there for the Steelers. Hope you guys weren't paying attention. Anybody peek? I'd love to know in the comments if anybody peeped that or if it was just me. I know my Steelers guy is going to be juiced, I think, depending on how you feel about him. I don't want to give it away. Are you my Steelers guy, Nathan, or no? No, you're Vikings, I think. My Steelers guy is going to like it, I think. I don't know, man. Maybe it's Mitch Trubisky. There's James. I just checked the sheet. James, I was actually just going to tag you. It's not crazy. It's just a card you're going to like if you're a Steelers guy. I just peeked it, and I didn't really mean to peek it. I hate when I peek it. Out of 99, little kicker card. Youngway Koo. There's Chase Brown out of 149. Trey Tucker, rookie. Patty. Whoopsie. These redemptions, they don't like flip them or anything to help you out. They just kind of appear. Charbonnet. Freshman fabric. Mirror signatures. Red. For Seattle. Gold. Oh, that's not gold. Just gold team. Rodgers out of 199. Jamal Anderson and relic patch is Deuce Vaughn out of 249. Josh, what's up, man? Hayner. AJ Pink Shoes Brown. There we go. CJ out of 399 relic. Everything CJ is moving right now. He's the dude to hit. Byron Young out of 25. That's nice for the Raiders. Ritter. And for the Bears. I'm a Bears fan. For the Bears. Oh, this is going to be sick. Dicka. That's actually pretty cool, even if you're not a Bears fan. Dicka out of 49 for the Bears. It's a nice vet. I feel like Dicka's easy to like, isn't he? I don't know. And he's a movie star kicking and screaming. Circa 20... what is that, 2006? No, it had to be after that. All right, James, you ready? Jack Ham, and there he is, Kenny P out of 75 for James. Well, second year Kenny P auto. DeMario, Jimmy Gibbs, and Kendre. That's actually a really nice patch on there. It's one color, but it's the it's like the number from the jersey patch. It's not just like napkin patch. Redemption. Freshman fabric signature orange card number 2. Michael Wilson. I got really excited when I saw number 2. Michael, not Bijan Robinson, Wilson. Cardinals. Oh, we have a graffiti rookie. These are super tough. Wow. Smith and Jigba, Radical Rookies. I hope that this does not take the place of our night moves, but it might. JSN, Radical Rookies, case hit. Nathan, I don't totally disagree with you, but at the same time, Pittsburgh's weird, man. Tomlin's great. They always find ways to win football games. It's kind of crazy if you think about it. Upside down, Derrick Henry out of 99. Thule out of 275. Kelsey, Josh Allen, refractor. Sean Clifford. We've hit so much Sean Clifford in this product. Marshall Falk. Bijan out of 149. That's nice. We'll take it. Tajay Spears, refractor out of 325. Sauce, and there's Josh Allen out of 149. We like Mr. Bijan. Bijan Robinson. Yeah, dude, Tomlin does not get the credit that he deserves, I don't think. And I'm not a Steelers fan at all. I'm not even a huge Tomlin fan, to be honest with you. But you got to give credit where credit's due. It's KJ Cansey. Blue out of 75, Chad Johnson. Another redemption. Get your people to sign their stuff. RPA pink, card number 2. It's Michael Wilson again. Cordero out of 99. There's Jamo. Fields out of 249. Patch, Jonathan Mingo. There's something about redemptions. No, he never has. Never has Tomlin. There's something about redemptions that kind of bother me because of Panini's lack of ability to fulfill them. There's Vanessa. Like, it'd be different if they were really good about getting their redemptions out. Another nice Bijan here out of 349. Debo. There's Stingley. Pink. Auto for the Niners. How about Frank Gore out of 50? All right, guys, this is your halfway box. Halfway box. RPA. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. 5 out of 5. Nike swoosh patch auto. Smith and Jigba. Let's go. Wow, that's nice. Oh, Andy's going to be so pissed. I don't like how loose that sleeve is. Poor Andy, man. I talked him into buying the Seahawks in the last one because they were not paid. Now he's going to chirp me for picking the wrong case. Wow. That's nasty. 5 out of 5. JSN. Who has the Seahawks in this? Steve Erickson. I don't think he's usually in here. The card's nasty. Joey B. And out of 15, Steelers, Darnell Washington. What a box. Now we're getting somewhere. Steelers piece. That's James. Wow. Kenny P's out of 75. Man, we're glancing right over the JSN swoosh out of 5, huh?
This published your eBay live thing. What'd you get? Oh, that's crazy. JSN?
Yeah. Dude, Andy's gonna be...
Andy, you get that?
No, he's gonna be so mad. I talked him into taking the Seahawks in the store, and I took the other case for his break. Don't tell Andy. Keep it a secret. 5. There's Zay. First Zay. And Judon out of 199.
Is that out of 2?
5.
I hit that for the Dons.
Did you?
Yeah, I think it was out of 4. One hit.
There's Jalen. I haven't pulled a swoosh before. I don't open that much football, so it makes me excited. I thought you were going home.
I am. I gotta make sure you can go live first.
That I can go live?
No, you can. Pick it. That's nice.
Yeah, it's been a good case. Johnny Football.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's how he's in there? That's crazy.
Cooper Cup.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure he's all good here in 20 minutes.
Cool. It's DTR. Randy Moss. There's Tank Dell. This case has been much better than the one before it. Mock Andrews. Jonathan Taylor. All right, guys, that's your halfway point. What do we think so far? This has been a great case. This has been miles better than the first 2 that we opened, and we're only halfway done. What is this? Did I forget to open something? I must have. Still there. Sorry. No, I'm out of my mind. I just put my stacks in the wrong spots. Jordan, lock it in. Sorry, I got distracted. Babbler was in here talking. It's not where this goes. Cody, are the Steelers open in the certified that we have up on Facebook or no? I'm not sure. I haven't been on Facebook at all. Saints numbered. Yeah, out of 199. So those standard relics with like the team lettering on them, the base versions are out of 199. Then we've hit a couple of the reds that are out of 99. Well, yeah, you probably on the Facebook one, or on the eBay one at 9, but we have a pick your team up in our Facebook group too that I think is pretty close. Matt, I hope so. But Matt, I will tell you if that does go tonight, that's going to go later because that was supposed to be Babbler breaking that, but he doesn't feel well, so he's going home. He's a migraine right now, so I told him that I would pick that break up. It's just probably going to be after my 9 o'clock one. It'll probably be closer to 10:30 if that fills. Matt, just so you know. Steelers are gone. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I figured I'd bring it up because I know that that's who you were looking for. Oh no, Matt, don't say all that on the live. Babs, come look at his comment. Don't say all that. Don't do that. Look at Nazca. Don't do all that. Why? That's who he wants. Is me or you?
Yeah, because I told him, like, there's no Randy Moss or Adrian Peterson for me to pull and certified.
That is true. No, Mitch is running eBay Live all night. I think I have eBay Live tomorrow night. I think I have a single. Jason, I run a random. It's random.org. I'll put the Chargers and the Raiders in. We run it 5 times. Top spot gets it. In desperate need for some Vikings. Well, I will say Nazca's come to both Babbler and I at certain points being desperate for Vikings, and we've typically bailed him out. So I'm hoping that we can do that in this break as well. Tell Mitch to hit you some cards. Sales. You'll stop jawing about him if he starts hitting for you instead of putting the Addison 101 Origins in a Percy. He said he has to pick a better case. Pick a better case for you. I gotta label all these redemptions, Christ. We'll get there. We'll get there. So that was our first half there, guys. Oh, he sent you the picture of it? Man, I don't know about all that. I don't think I'd have the heart to do that, Matt. It'd be different if it wasn't a card that I knew you super cared about hitting. Like, had you not been in it and it was like a Fran or something like that, maybe I would, but for as hard as you play, I don't think I would have done that. I wouldn't have had the heart to do that. It's kind of like okay, that one actually kind of stings a little bit, you know? I know. I don't think I would have done that. Knowing that you would have seen the card anyways. I probably would have tried to link up whoever hit it with you as a buyer, but I don't think I would have been like, check this out, dude. I guess I don't know you well enough, but there's a lot of things that are funny. I don't think that I would have thought that was super funny. Weems, that's a 5 out of 5 RPA of Smith and Jigba. Yeah, dude, those Packers fans, man. Matt, you don't have to see me or Jason as a threat because we're both Bears fans, so. But I mean, hey, the Bears win out. They might make the playoffs. They just have to win 7 in a row with one of the worst teams in football. Real nail biter last night against the other worst team in football. Nice, Weems. Who you thinking in the next one? Yeah, Matt, like that JSN card, I would love to send a picture of that to Andy because he'll think it's a super badass card, but I don't want to do that because he had the Seahawks in the last one. Man, these Wisconsin folk. I'm from Illinois originally. I think Babbler might be too. No, I wouldn't. No, I'm not going to. I'll show it to him, like, he'll either see it on our Facebook, or I'll show it to him, like, in a day or two. I mean, don't get me wrong, I hit for Andy a lot, but especially when he missed with the same team on the case. We took the case on top of this one. I stacked 3 cases up at the beginning of the day in my room when I came in here for my eBays. So this is the middle case, so knowing that I could have stacked them differently, and that could have been his, I probably will not be sending him a picture of this. That's fair, Williams. You don't have to tell me. I'll see it. I'll see it when we pull you a nice Rashee Rice Nike swoosh. I'll see it, Weems, when I hit you Aiden O'Connell RPA. I'll see it when I hit you a Chase Brown RPA. Or when I hit you a Kid Reporter RPA. Or another Rashee Rice. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. That JSN is one of the better cards that you can hit in the entire product, right? Like, he's the top receiver off the board. Zay Flowers. I like Zay. Obviously, I know the rookie class, but I don't really think hard enough in terms of, like, where value's at. Because you have missing autos with a lot of the big QBs. Dude, the Raiders are nutty loaded, man. Joe Goat Thomas, he just opened a gym about 10 minutes from my house. I sent a couple of my high school baseball guys to go work out with him. You guys haven't seen Joe Thomas lately. Dude shed about 75 pounds and is one of the most fit dudes you'll ever see. Coach card. They should bring back coaches cards. I forget what year of Prison basketball it was, but they did coaches cards. Derek, brother, how we doing? Derek, so just like we were talking about earlier, man, Instead of players, this is teams. But yeah, kind of like we were saying earlier in the player break, where you buy the player. It's the same exact thing, except you buy the team. Oh, Mitch. Mitch! Just left. Gotta go live. Yeah, dude, he's crazy. He's crazy in shape. This is certified. Certified, just released today. I'm not sure. He's not in it at all? Like, no cards at all? Because that is a little bizarre. Alright, guys. Second half of the break. Here we go. No, Puka's in this. We hit auto earlier. Finesse. Hayner out of 149 for the Saints. Minka. No Purdy. I believe it. Tyler Scott for the Bears. Scott's Tots. Maybe the most uncomfortable Office episode of all time. Justin Fields. Anton Harrison for the Jags. Sammy Howell. Jared Goff. These are super cool because they use like the team script for that. We called it. There's number 2. Trey Tucker. Don Beebe for the Bills. Division III Football Coach of the Year a couple years ago. Trey again. Henry, there's Stetson out of 149. Mayer out of 199. I think that there's good value there even if you don't. So tell me why we hit 2 RPAs of the same card, but this one is live. I don't understand. Michael Wilson, RPA. Lavonte David out of 199. Tajay Spears. Paris Johnson Jr. Rookie. There's Bryce out of 399. Don't lose faith. That's the worst thing that you can do. Stay positive. We're going to do the damn thing. Keon White out of 99. Big Viking is going to come. But first, we're going to hit a big eagle. Klecko. Nope. Randall Cunningham. Okay. Out of 50. Better than I thought it was going to be. Little Randall Cunningham. Kind of a dude on Madden, for what it's worth. If you guys, and if we have any Madden players out there, we'll definitely take Cunningham, though. I don't hate it. That is former Viking. There's no Cunningham in this either. No Cunningham, no Moss. Moss is a Patriot in this, I think. There's Dalvin. Just who you're hoping to hit. For Nathan, Dalvin Cook. A kid. There's Kendre. Mingo. Out of 199. Jerry Jeudy. Let's go, Weems. Kittle. Is he, he's got to be Falcons in this, yeah. Mingo again, Jesus. Anudike Azuma. It's a nasty patch. Josh Downs out of 50. Judon. I was going to say, Weems, only you would buy the Falcons and then be like, hey, guess what? I really want Michael Vick. Packers, Rook. Tucker Kraft out of 50. Yeah, Josh Downs is kind of sick. I don't disagree with you at all. All right, we got to find Nathan a Viking here. Andrews. Chad Hyland. May as well just run it. I was too committed. Freshman Fabric Signatures. Card number 1, Clayton Tune. Cardinals. Amon-Ra and out of 75. Skronsky for the Titans. First rounder, Northwestern's finest. No idea about the hazing. He promises. For the Bears, out of 99, DJ Moore. Oh, we're going to have another one of the duels. First, we have my favorite in the class, Sam Laporta. Oh, man. Yeah, Nathan, I'm a huge Iowa guy. Bowser. Look at that. Out of 20, Bryce Young and Dak Prescott. It's the one problem with the super thick cards is the corners get kind of bent up a little bit. I want to make sure that you guys can see that because we're a full transparency channel. Card's nasty. That'll be random. Williams, you're talking about me or about Nathan? Gotta be Nathan, I would think. I'm still confused who you're talking to. There's Mixon. Justin Tucker. Ooh, this is nasty. Out of 35, Chad Johnson. Let's go. That's cool. I like some of the vets in this stuff. Yeah, Jason, I'm super in agreement with you, but here's my logic. That not being a fair catch in Iowa, losing that game, is the reason that Brian Ferentz does not have a job next year. Because if Iowa's sitting at whatever that they be, I think 8-1 right now, versus 7-2, then we're still talking about him having to average, 1,500 points a game for the next 4 weeks. And instead they said, nope, you guys just averaged like 10 points over last month. So while I agree that it wasn't a fair catch, it also worked. If we could stop in this Facebook message, that would be great. I hate when they do this. They're talking in our Mitch's group chat on Facebook right now. And it pops up right over where you guys are, where the chat is, where I see you guys. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Nathan, you're speaking to the choir, brother. Nathan, I'm not sure if this is your first break with us, but most of my guys that have been around for a while know that I'm a huge Iowa guy, so we talk Iowa sports a lot. Iowa football a lot, actually. My sports affiliations are kind of weird. From Illinois originally, still a diehard Cubs guy. Grew up an Iowa fan. I'm a Bears guy, but basketball-wise, because that's kind of what we have around us in Milwaukee, I'm a huge Bucks guy. And I'm also a Marquette basketball guy because that's what I do in my free time is I go to those games. Well, I appreciate you jumping in, brother. I'm hoping that we can find you some more Vikings, man. We got 4 boxes to make it happen, so hopefully. It doesn't even need to be crazy, man. Just a little something. A little something to make you feel like you didn't get your teeth kicked in. We're not picky here. I will say something that I try to do a pretty good job of with a lot of guys on this chat is I try to make sure that I stay positive because I know that this stuff can suck. Product-wise, break-wise. I mean, I try my best to not get bummed out with you guys because sometimes this can be kind of tricky when we're not hitting. But we've hit some really nice cards in this break, though. This one's been, like I said, way better than the one that we had earlier. eBay auctions, just so you guys know, I think are probably ending right now for the one at 9 o'clock. And then if the Facebook one fills, which I'm not sure how close it is, I haven't checked because I haven't been looking at Facebook all day until Babbler just said that he was leaving. Paul's filling those over there. If that one fills, that one will go tonight as well. Same with the Bowman Sterling half case that's up. Little Mingo. I know that Mitch hit a nasty Addison 1-1 yesterday and a Percy for someone. Percy Harvin. Y'all remember Percy Harvin on, I forget which NCAA video game it was. But man, some of those NCAA games were nuts. Arizona's having a monster break. He didn't get as much love as I thought that he would, though, in that Florida documentary with Urban Meyer. They talked a lot about like early on Urban, which overlapped with the Percy years, and he really didn't get much love at all, which I thought was kind of bizarre. Instead, they gave all the love to Chris Leak, I guess, because he was in a quarterback battle with Tebow, but it's kind of bizarre. Alright, how are we doing on this? Let's see. Okay, so we got 4 boxes left. I'm sleeving all out of order and taking my sweet time. Like a degenerate. Like all you guys want to do on your Friday night is sit and watch me sleeve and top load cards. Alright, are we ready for our last 4 here? I'm still super juiced about the swoosh. It's like I said, I don't rip a ton of... That's not true. I rip a lot of football, but I don't rip a lot of product that has, like, laundry tags and swooshes and that kind of thing in it. I don't think, at least not to my knowledge, with a big name that I've ever hit a Nike swoosh. Which is crazy given that my job has been breaking for almost a year. So I show up 5 or 6 days a week and open cards. I've hit 1,000 superfractors, but it might be my first swoosh. I guess it's tough though, because I also don't really rip a ton of like NT or Flawless or Immaculate. Nathan, yeah, I do. I collect Justin Steele from the Cubs pretty hard. I collect Milwaukee Bucks mostly like stuff out of 10 or less for guys that are not Giannis. Just because we go to games all the time, so even like the bench guys, dudes that, you know, even if they only spend half a season there, they're just guys that we watch all the time. And then I collect Iowa college football stuff, and then I'll dabble in some Bears stuff too. I collect some golf, but my main stuff is like chrome stock, Justin Steele. So Topps Chrome Gilded. He'll be in Chrome Update, so I'll collect him a little bit. His first Bowman stuff. I invest in a lot of baseball prospects. Collect a lot of Iowa. Right now I'm trying to do the Cooper DeJean Rainbow. I'm actually, Nathan, now that you're saying it as an Iowa guy, I'm working with Cooper right now. I guess technically, I think it's Cooper's agent, on setting up a signing down in Iowa City. So I'll drive from Milwaukee area down to Iowa City, either right before the bowl game or right after, to do a signing with Cooper. Yeah, for sure. I'll let you know. We're still kind of trying to finalize everything. I don't know what that is. That looks kind of nifty, though. I was super bummed, though, with Cooper. He was supposed to have autos in Chrome U football, and he doesn't. And his color's been impossible to hit. I haven't even seen a red pop yet on eBay. Jason, that's nasty, dude. I would love to see a picture of all that. Oh, dude, that's a great deal. I don't probably look as religiously as I should. I'm a baseball guy at heart. Like, I got hired here as like the Bowman guy. Like, I do a lot of our baseball stuff. So I've always kind of had anything like Bowman Chrome, Topps Chrome. So when Chrome U came out with first Bowman Chrome, I was all over that more so than some of the Prism stuff. Not that the Prism stuff's not sick. I've always been more of a first Bowman guy. So like Cade, even though he's in a Michigan uni, I have almost his entire rainbow. I'm missing the black and the super, and I think the red shimmer on the non-autos, and then the autos I never really put together, but I have some of the higher end ones. But he is in a Michigan uni, and then the Bowman's Best stuff, I started the rainbow and kind of halfway put it together, and then just kind of not really stopped. I just stopped aggressively buying it. Well, next year with hopefully a new offensive coordinator and what's going to have to be a new offensive system to keep up with these new Pac-12 teams, you're going to have to try something. because when you're seeing teams like UCLA, they're going to put up 35 points a game. It's not going to work with Iowa's 6 points a game. These packs ripped poorly, but I can't complain. I had archives all day yesterday. And those packs are awful to rip. Alright guys, final 3 of the break. It's been really good. Let's keep it up. Kayshawn. That's nice for the Packers. How about blue patch auto Jaden Reed? We'll take it. Micah. Bryce. Such a sick patch. 3-color patch, even though it's out of 99. 3-color patch. There's Hainer. Little Jaden Reed. Jason, are you in this break, dude? There's Jaron. Clean image. Out of 325 there on the refractor. Josh Downs out of 399. Jags, Chargers, Saints. You've had a good break. Not a great break, but a good break. It's Parsons. Deshaun Watson. Out of 75, Aaron Donald and Byron? No, that's Darnell. Darnell Washington out of 149, back to the Steelers. Next box. I hope that we can hit that Bosa for you, but I also hope that we can hit it for the Raiders. I can't have bias, but I hope everyone has a good time. Out of 199, Herbie. There's Aiden out of 399, Rook. Packers again. Jaden again. Jaden Reed out of 299 on this one. The Jaden Reed spot in the Packers. It's Mark Andrews out of 75. Burrow. Joe. McCaffrey and Hendon out of 399. Rookie patch. Marino. Zach Evans. Ole Miss finest. This might be some Vikings for you. It's either Vikings or Ravens, and I don't think it's Ravens. It is Ravens. Zay Flowers. It's nice. Little Zay. Out of 25, a rookie, Sidney Brown for the Eagles. I thought you were in good shape too. Auto out of 99 for Buffalo, Justin Shorter. 2 boxes left, guys. I like those colors for you, though, Nathan. Hang tight, man. Jamar. Tucker Kraft. Micah. Mingo again. Ton of dupes on these patch autos. Mingo patch auto at a $2.99. Out of 99, Adam Thielen. Out of 249, Garrett Wilson. Okay, I'm positive it's a Viking. Oof. Dalvin. So we're on the eyes right now, Weems. That would have been gnarly. The Colts were due for some Richardson. Long stack, Jordan Goof. A.T. Perry. He says he'll take it. Okay. Micah. Josh Downs for the Colts. A dog. Donald. Uh-oh. We're going to have Vikes. It's low numbered. Jefferson out of 5. Let's go. Nathan. I told you stick with it. Just stick with it, brother. Got you on. Jags rookie Brenton Strange out of 75. I told you to stick with it. You said, man, I don't believe you. Jordan. Shut up, Jordan. You have no idea what you're talking about, man. I'm not sticking with it. I said stick with it, man. Jay Jetta's out of 5. That's nasty, dude. I said 4 out of 5. Dude, I feel like Brenton Strange has hit a ton. I feel like they had him sign. They were like, hey, sign enough where we can put 6 of you in every case. He said, all right, bet. And that's exactly what he did. Last box magic. We have Thule. Just give us one more banger. I'm not picky. Waddle out of 99. Micah. Eagles, there's Jalen. Deuce Vaughn. Sidney Brown, this one out of 275. So I guess that Radical Rookies takes the place of our night moves. Kind of a bummer, but that's all right. Ravens. Roquan out of 50. This has been a good case, though, so we can't complain. There's DeMario Davis. Derrick Henry and Kayshawn. Kayshawn Boat. Out of Louisiana State University for the Patriots. Last auto of the case, guys. Good luck. Raider Gang. Rich Gannon out of 25. Blue auto to end it. I guess that's more aqua, but gold jacket, green jacket. Guys, that is your break. I appreciate y'all for hopping in. Give me just a minute or two here. I got to get this stuff sleeved and top loaded, then I'll recap the whole thing for you. like I said, much better case here than our first couple. I'm excited to see what's in store here for this 9 o'clock break. You guys should have about 20 to 30 more minutes here to go grab your teams, or at least a team. Should have probably the second half of the alphabet left. Yep. Yeah, we have the randoms to do. We'll do that after the recap here. Don't you worry. I'll get to it, I promise you. 2 different randoms. We have the Chargers and the Raiders, and then we have the Panthers and the Cowboys. I'll tell you what, this was a good case, but this next one we are due for some of the big names. JSN was massive in this one, but outside of that, Bijan's been quiet. Richardson's been quiet. Zay's been fairly quiet. DTR's been quiet. Gibbs we hit in the first one. Certainly do, though, in this later case. We'll rip through the recap and the random real quick once I am done getting these together. That way, those of you that either missed part of the break, or for the people that didn't catch the break at all, that way they can just skip to the end and see everything that we hit. Almost there, guys. Wrong size. How does that happen, Jordan? You've been pulling from the same stack. Jason Fairbet. I don't know if he's gonna sell it though. I think he's a Vikings fan. I don't think he's actively looking to move it, if I'm being honest with you. Alright guys, recap time here. Starting off with all your numbers. The reason that this is soft sleeve is so that way our sorters, when they go through on it, they know what to case, what to sleeve, how to ship stuff. A lot of times it is just kind of dependent on who's sorting it, but it's typically our high school kids that come in and do it, so I don't trust them to do everything exactly how I want it done all the time, so cased up color here. Fallen Jaren. Bijan out of 149. Relics. So many relics in this, good God. Kendre, nice patch. There's CJ. Hayner, 3-color patch. Zay. Bryce Young. Nice Josh Downs out of 50. That's nasty. Bijan. Autographs. Kayshawn, patch auto. Mingo, patch auto out of 299. Jaden, patch auto out of 299. Rich Gannon out of 25. Brenton Strange out of 75. Shorter out of 99. Washington out of 149. Trey Tucker out of 299. Mingo Red. Michael Wilson. Trey. Clayton Toon. Chad Johnson. Chad's out of, what, 35? Yeah, 35. Out of 50, Tucker Craft, Don Beebe. Michael Wilson, orange RPA. Michael Wilson, pink RPA. Charbonnet Red RPA. There's Frank Gore out of 50. Christian Gonzalez out of 149. Romeo. Sean Clifford RPA. And Tank Bigsby. For your stand stuff, 2 nice low-numbered hits. We have the Justin Jefferson out of 5 and the Kincaid out of 10. 2 randoms to run in just a second here. We have Bosa and Tyree. We also had Bryce and Dak Prescott. Nice vet autos on the top. Fred Taylor out of 15, Ditka out of 49, and Randall Cunningham out of 50. On the bottom, couple nice RPAs. Tank, Pink, Jaden Reed Blue. Couple of quarterbacks. Kenny P out of 75, and the GOAT, Johnny Football out of 35. Also hit a nice Darnell Washington out of 15 for the Steelers. And then the big winner of the break, JSN, had the Radical Rookies case hit. Then the big one out of 5, Nike Swoosh, patch auto, JSN. Josh, of course, dude, thanks for jumping in. I hope to catch you on one soon. Guys, the last thing that I have to do in this is run a quick random. Get 2 different random setup rather than do a left and right. That way you guys feel like it's a little bit more personal. I think they're big enough cards to do that. Panthers and Cowboys on the first one. And then we have, Chargers, Raiders on number 2. All right, guys, here is our random. Like I said before, we always go 5 times. Nathan, I appreciate you for jumping in, my friend. Hope to catch you on one soon. Panthers, Cowboys. So this is for the Bryce Young, Dak patch auto, or dual patch. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 times. So 5th and final time here. Top spot gets it. 5 times going to the Panthers. Congrats, Panthers. Cowboys, I'm sorry. For the other one, we have Chargers, Raiders. This is for the Bosa and Tyree Wilson. 5 times again. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. 5th and final time. 5 times going to the Chargers. Guys, that's all that I got for you on this break. I will catch you guys on the next one. Hope you have a good rest of your night. We'll see you in a bit. Later.